All right. Hello, hello. Hello, welcome, Jode. Welcome, Marissa. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you guys. How's it going? What's up? I'm doing good. What's up, Delirious? What's up, Lord Haste? What's up, Caden? What's up, Dino? Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? Hola. Hello, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Gogo Bonnie? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, Tofu. Oh my gosh, we got everybody here today. What's going on? I hope y'all are doing good today. Let's have some fun playing the Battle Cats. I'm your host, Disc of Ice. So today, we get a cat ticket. Kablam, just like always. And then there was two. Ooh, tomorrow we get a special ticket. Let's go. And then we get another special ticket. Dude, we got so many golden tickets. I feel like Willy Wonka. Dude, let's go. Yo, congratulations getting loser today. Congratulations meeting Mecha Bun Bun. Well done. Well done, cat veteran. Oh my gosh, Dino, be very careful, my friend. Oh, crazy. Hope you heal soon, buddy. What's up, guys? I know, it's good to see you, Jode. It's been a minute. Glad to see you guys. What's going on, y'all? Thank you guys for all the comments. Let's have some fun. All right, let's see what Gamatoto's got in store for us today. Hopefully a Gamatoto locked in moment. Let's find out. Gamatoto, let me know. Nothing, but, oh no. We got 19 hours left. Hopefully we can get a locked in before then. I love when he gets locked in on the Cat's Eye Caverns, bro. It's so amazing. We got 40 rare capsules and 7,000 cat food ready for tomorrow. We're going to be rolling. Yes, we're going to be rolling tomorrow. Oh, sadly, Brandon King left the clan. All right, Jode. Oh, okay. Hopefully he'll come back in the future. Oh, Wildcat Slots is back, guys. No way. Dude, they've given us, like, an insane amount of cat food. So happy about that. What do you call it? Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a rolling stream. Let's go! We're going to be rolling on the Lunacia banner. And we have the Platinum ticket that everyone's going to get for free if you do all the missions. So tomorrow, we'll do all the missions. We'll get the Platinum ticket. We'll roll. It'll be so much fun. Ooh. I wish they gave all of the units that they had here. Like, they've designed them. Now they just got to produce them. Let's go. Let's go. 1,133. How much did you guys get? Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be fun gambling tomorrow. It'll be fun. Yeah, good luck on Dark Lunacia to everybody, too. Thanks, Marissa. Thank you, too. Tomorrow is Lunacia Fest. Dark Lunacia, infinite, a million times. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, Dark Lunacia banner tomorrow. What's that, Caden? Oh, I gotta join then, Jode. Thanks for telling me. Then I'll play. I'll try and play a little bit of Clash Royale every day. Let's go. Yo, it's good to see you guys. I'll make sure to join that right after the stream, buddy. That'll be fun. What's up, guys? So we did all of the Citadels, and we got an insane amount of awesome good things from it. We got enough Legend Cat's Eyes. We got enough Legend Cat's Eyes to get Izanagi to level 50. Crazy. Max level. Insane. And then we have 12 Dark Cat's Eyes. This weekend, we got Cosmo to true form. And I've invested some Uber Cat's Eyes, so we'll be getting him there. You're so funny, Caden. Oh, dang, bro. Good job, Jode. 50%, bro. By yourself? By members. Nice. Imagine Balrog Ultra Form. And he turns into a little Ultra Souls. That would be great. Nah, dude, we've been talking about Ultra Form Balrog for a minute. Love that, bro. I can't wait to see it. It'll be fun. So I tried Courts of Torment. The Pure Land Merciless. Okame, he's a little too tough for me for now. I have somewhat of a strategy. Using, what do you call it? Using Sushi. And then Sushi weakens him. And yeah, so I have something cooking with that one. And so we might be able to defeat him in the future. Probably on the next time he comes around or something. And then I heard if you survive 5 waves of the Black Gory, you win. Like, it'll, like, they stop pushing so hard. So imagine Fest True Forms. No, thank you, Caden. I appreciate it. I do have a strategy cooked up, and also I have a plan that I do need to get something special here. Check it out. This is what we're going to be working towards. Heavy Assault Cat. I got to get a massive damage and level 50. Level 50 and massive damage. And apparently he does really good in this level. So, either that or Yukimura. Yo, wish me luck, guys. That would go crazy, huh? Oh, Lord Haste, for real. I did not get Yukimura. I wish, though. I wish we got Yukimura. Let's see. I don't think we got really anything new. But we just evolved and made the ones we've already had stronger. So, let's go. Tomorrow, we're hoping to get Dark Lunacia. So, fingers crossed. That'll be fun. I'll be streaming on my main stream tomorrow. Today, I think we're going to be doing a little... unless there's a Lil Bird Awakens, then if not, we'll be doing some starred Stories of Legend today, just for fun. Let me know what units you guys want to see, and I'll use them. If you want to give me a recommendation of units you want to see, I'll use them. Ooh, Gold Coast. And then, until then, I'll be doing some randomization here. That'll be kind of fun. Gave me Dark Lunacia. W Dino. Dino donated? We do need some Spanish McDonald Dad's cats. Thank you, Dino. W Dino. Let's go. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you very much. You're the GOAT. Thank you very much, bro. We really appreciate it. Me and Brook Gaming, shout out to you, Dino. I think I'm gonna send out Just Eraser here. And then we got some Dread Pirate the Cat. And we got some iCat. Boards cooked. Send out Grandmaster Cat just for fun. Yo, Dino, let's go. Thank you, guys. How do you get the Malevolent Dark stage? Let's see. I think you have to reach a certain point of the game to unlock him. Let's use Musashi Miyamoto on this next money summon. So, I think you have to defeat, like, all the Manic Cats to have him unlocked, or something like that. Yeah, the Malevolent ones are even tougher than the Lil ones and the Manic ones. Can you showcase your Ubers after? Absolutely. Hey, yo, welcome back, Jake. Welcome back, Jake. Hey, it's good to see you guys. How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Hello, Mr. King. Welcome, Mr. King. Is that Brandon, Mr. King? Shout out to Mr. King. Our units are going crazy right now. Get him, Dread Pirate Catly the Cat. The Catly the Dread Pirate. Metro Man edit. Yeah, bro. W Metro Man edit, bro. I love Metro Man. Dude, I love Megamind. That is such a goated movie. I love that movie. Me and my wife love watching that movie. We grew up on that one. 早安朋友你好吗祝大家有美好的一天 Alright, so let's see. Someone asked, Caden asked for us to do an Uber showcase. So, this is the showcase of the Ubers and the levels that we got. Oh, after Aku Realms. That makes sense. Hello, everybody. So we got level 50 Balrog. We got quite a few talents for him. Not all the way, but we got quite a few. I did upgrade Strengthen to the max, and then I upgraded HP and Defense a little bit. Let's see, we got Paladin Cat, W Critter, Ultimate Last Boss. Can't wait to get into level True Form. That will take some time. I've been lazy on the weekends. War God Yoshimoto. I don't know too much about him. I've never used him too much. 100% chance to weaken and strong versus black. Nice. Arch Dragon Dioramos. Herky's pretty good. What happened, Dino? Nice, Jake. Have fun playing, bro. Have fun playing. Let's go. I like to play Battle Cats while watching people, too. Kazujizo. Shout out to Kazujizo. He's amazing. Love him. He's like Courier, but for Black and Angel. King Gamaleon. And he's expensive, though, too. He's very expensive. King Gamaleon. I love this guy. Very amazing. Jasper, baby. My cats are playing. And then we got Ultimate Galaxy Cosmo. Let's go. Love his design. Love his, everything about him. He's super cool. Can't wait to get his Ultra Form. He's going to be the first Ultra Form we get. Kin Rangers Roboforce. I love Power Rangers. Amazing. Okay, for sure, Caden, and that's cool. Yeah, nice. I think we should. Over time, we're gonna get everything to their true form. So I can't wait to see everything in their full potential against their targeted traits for real. That's crazy, Dino. That's crazy. 2 deers. Oh, they're in love. That's crazy, bro. What the heck? That's so funny. I love Kinranger's Roboforce. I love the design. I also love Kintaro. Can't wait to get the true form. I love every Ultra Soul. White Rabbit, W. Almighty Aset. I remember getting her true form. She's amazing. I really like using her. Mighty Catapult, W. Cat 10 Gigapult over time. Orbital Platform Armageddon. Can't wait to get his true form. He seems decent, bro. He has like good attack. Siege Walker Diabolosa. Same thing. He is massive area damage to zombies, angels, and Aku. And he just gets better in his true form. Apparently one of the best of the set, apparently, of his Iron Legions. Mighty Carousel, love the design. Goated design. Iron Legions just cook with them. Yo, Wild Slots are back. Let's go. First form of Paladin Cat, absolutely. He says he likes using an Uber he hasn't used in a while. I know, I haven't used a lot of these Ubers in a while. That's why I'm using the random feature for now, so that we could get a little assortion. You know what I mean? Marauder Cat. I love his design. Marauder Cat into Berserker Cat into Paladin Cat. Goated design. Absolutely goated. That's crazy, Jode. That's funny. Yo, you guys are funny, guys. Clap back, you know. Sometimes when someone talks crap, you gotta hit them with the disrespect back to let them know. Let them know they can't mess with you. Hyper Battalion Convoys, bro. Dude, in League of Legends, sometimes people will flame me, and I'm like, low skill, toxic, pick a struggle, bro. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious. I love that. That's a good one. They usually shut up after that one. Let's see. Hyper Battalion Convoys, W unit. I'm so glad he got a true form, bro. Tough versus red, metal, and zombies. Wave. He gets wave and knockback and weaken. That's insane. That's just insane. And then this one. This is Mortal Launcher. This one is very cool. He has explosion. May freeze zombies and Aku. Freezing Aku isn't super amazing because if they have their shield up, it doesn't freeze them. But it's still nice. So like even though it's not like optimal, it's awesome, pretty awesome. And when he has freeze, it's really awesome too. And when he has explosion, I mean. Gravolodon, let's go. Let's read some comments. Thank you guys for the comments. Quick question, does the last stage of Stories of Legend have relics? And where's the studio level? Yeah, it does. The last level, I think it does have... No, the last level has floating Mecha Bun Bun. And then the first level of Uncanny Legends has relic enemies. Great question. And I think the very last level of Stories of Legend has, like, Relic Doge, which is not an issue. But I think it does have it. I don't remember, but yeah. And then Studio, where's the Studio level? I think you're talking about the one where you unlock this guy. I think it's around stage 38, like the 38th chapter, sub-chapter. Aw, sad, Caden, real. I got Marauder, and I thought it looked like Paladin, and accidentally pressed NP. RIP. He's a good critical hit Uber. Like, when he hits, and when he doesn't, he's useless. Good roast battle. That's hilarious. Bro started crying. That's hilarious. Oh, that's how you know. I'm like, bro, don't dish it out if you don't dish it out. Don't serve it if you can't take it. You know what I mean? That's so funny. I'm back. Gravolodon is good. Welcome back. I love Gravolodon. He's an amazing unit. So he's tough versus aliens. 100% chance of wave attack. Breaks barriers. He's a barrier breaker. And he's immune to warp. He absolutely carries through Cats of the Cosmos. Everything. Into the future, Cats of the Cosmos, everything. He'll cook. He can, like, solo everything, every alien level, basically. And I got the Relic talent and the Curse Immune. So now he's good versus Relics. Curse Immune is important versus Relics. If you're not curse immune, they'll just curse you, and then you lose your abilities. Wyvern Cat. This one does massive area damage versus black enemies. He's like Hattori Hanzo, but worse, and doesn't have freeze. But he's still alright, like low B tier. Holiday Juven CC. Amazing. Amazing unit. Resistant versus angels, and might dodge. And he has insane DPS. It's insane. It's like 11,000 DPS level 30 or something like that. Then we got Nameless Eyewalls, one of my favorite Ubers of all time. Thank you guys for your best pixie in my opinion too, by the way. Gravalodon, thank you as well, yeah, for real. What's up, guys? Let's read some comments real quick. Reading your guys' comments. I see you, Dino. Oh gosh, reading your guys' comments is great, bro. Let's see. I recommend get him to relic targeting. Yeah, great relic tanker. For real. Yeah, he's so good versus relics. We used him a couple times. We used him against the relic Citadel, remember? Yeah, and he cooked. Let's see. Nameless Eyewaltz. I love this guy. One of my favorite Ubers. He has he survives if he dies. And then he has guaranteed wave on every attack, and he has a good chance of Savage Blow. I upgraded it to level 8 Savage Blow, so pretty nice. He's really consistent. I love him a lot. I love the Savage, anything that does like a Savage Blow, Wave, Explosion, Surge. I love all of that. Those are my favorite units. Baki Hanma, he's pretty good too. He does a crit, he knockbacks Aku, he's a zombie killer, Aku shield breaker, immune to slow, and immune to explosions area attack. I used him to help get Bahamut talents, because he's immune to explosion. Goated. Remember that? Kaoru Hanayama, one of the best Aku Ubers in the game. Tough versus and massive damage versus Aku. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm good. Oh my gosh, dude, I hate it when you have a sneeze and then it goes away. Oh, worst. And then, so he guaranteed breaks Aku shields, immune to weaken, immune to freeze, immune to slow, immune to knockback, immune to warp, okay, immune to curse, and immune to toxic. Amazing, bro. He has like 1,000,000 HP and like 300,000+ damage to Akus or something crazy like that. And I gotta get him to level 50. He is amazing. Sonic is goated. Yeah, this is one of the best anti-Akus in my opinion too. Like maybe one of the best anti-Akus in general, like out of all of them. Really amazing. Really, he's got it all. Let's read some comments here. Welcome, Monkey Eats Banana. It's good to see you, brother. Welcome. Good luck with everything. Do you have any tips for Crazed Axe? Yes. I would recommend getting Crazed Axe, huh? That's a tough one. I heard Crazed Axe is the hardest out of all of the Crazed Cats. Like, it's the toughest stage out of all of them. So, I would recommend watching John Boogle's guide on how to defeat Crazed Axe. That's the one I use to defeat it. It might take you some time. Like, you might have to do some things, like progress in the story and stuff, and then come back and do it, because it's quite tough. And it's funny, it's really tough stage for a very weak unit. Very funny, bro. Welcome. Let's go. That's crazy, Jode. Did he deserve it? Sounds like he deserved it. That's so funny. I don't condone violence, but I hear you. Someone... Let's just say bro left the school after that. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are saying some funny comments, guys. When there's 9 enemies, I always say, well, there's 9 funerals today. That's a good one, bro. Not the best friends forever. Facts, bro. You saved the day, Jode. W friend Jode. I'm also Asian. Shout out to all the homies all around the world. Welcome, Bera. Welcome, hello. I'm half black. Nice. Shout out to all the homies all around the world. Let's go. Shout out to all the ethnicities, etc. Thank you, guys. Battle Cats brings us all together. I made the crying goblin emote on him. Clash Royale, be like. Let's read some comments here real quick, and then we'll keep going. Hello, hello, welcome everybody. We're going over some Ubers. We will continue after I finish reading these comments. Roasted. Dazzly, let's go. Dark Casley will carry very far. Since you're in Into the Future, she'll help you very, very far. She's really good. Nice. I hope you and your mom have a good time eating ice cream. W Mom. What ice cream? I love ice cream. Why? Imagine if Aras came here to ruin my day, and then Aras did actually go. I did, Dino. I read all of them. Hanayama is OP. I really love him. Thank you guys for the comments. And then I'm going to continue right after I read this. Yeah, more manic stages. Which is easier, flying or dark? Flying. Flying is easier, and then dark axe is the hardest. That's funny, Jode. Shout out to the McFlurry. Hello, Laughter. Welcome. We're going over some Ubers. All right, let's keep it going. Thank you guys for the comments. Love reading the comments. All right, kitty cats. My kitty cats are playing. So next, we got Sonic. He does 100% knockback and slow to angels, and he does massive damage. He's like a rusher. He's kind of like Yukimura versus angels. He's all right. He's very like, he has low HP, very low HP, and his area attack, I feel like it's kind of small. So sometimes he'll like hit the peons and not the enemy, like the enemy you want. So it kind of sucks. Tails, I love his design, and he does explosions. He weakens red and aliens and curses them, and he has explosion. So he's not too like, he doesn't have a lot of strength, but he's a good debuffer. So, and then let's see, Knuckles and Cat. I heard he's really amazing. He's strong versus red and zombies. Zombie killer, immune to weaken, immune to waves, which is pretty cool. And he can solo Hanya, so he's that strong. Yeah, Knuckles can solo Hanya, which is insane. That's actually pretty crazy. Shadow, the best out of the collab of the Sonic collab. He does massive damage to black end zombies. Also, I'm pretty sure all of these guys are like insanely fast. At least Sonic and Shadow are insanely fast. Like faster than Bullet Train Cat. Shadow does massive damage to black end zombies. He attacks very quickly. Zombie killer, immune to slow, immune to toxic area attack. He does 24,000 DPS versus black and zombie at level 30. That's including massive damage. So he does like, yeah, he does 8,000 DPS by himself. Just 8,000 DPS, it's insane. And then 24,000 versus black and zombies. Amazing. Yo, it's good to see everybody, by the way. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, they're in the chat. They're telling some stories about like different roasts that they've had during their life. That is so funny. Autocorrect is OP. Shout out to the Cheetah Cat. I do know Cheetah Cat. With a 0 attack, 0 speed. Interesting, right? He just stares at you. Scary. Hello, welcome, Gig. It's good to see you. Yo, my boy. What's up, everybody? Stall is amazing. Now, I'm going to read these comments real quick. Is this stream lagging? The stream does not look like it's lagging for me. I hope it goes away quick. Yes, guys. Thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated, Marissa. Facts. Thank you, guys. What is the worst Uber? I would like to say, so one of the worst Uber is this one back here. The White Rabbit. Yeah, I don't like the White Rabbit at all. But I heard she can be alright once you get her to like Ultra form. But that's it. Nice, thank you guys. Yeah, I hope the lag goes away. Hope the lag is okay, guys. Discovice, tell me the roasted Dino told. Some things I'm not gonna repeat, but it was very funny, and it was about. You should repeat it, Dino. You should type it again in the chat, cause I don't want to say some things out loud, but y'all are funny. And as long as it's not explicit or crazy or whatever, you know, it's allowed. But it was funny. Tell them about the Super Bowl one. Tell them about the Super Bowl roast. Papa Luga. Shout out to Papa Luga, bro. Why are you clowning on Papa Luga? He's amazing. The crab guy. Big Crab. Shout out to Big Crab. Blizz. Yeah, Blizz. Or Misley. Oh, he does have an attack, but it doesn't show it. That's interesting. There's a lot worse than her, really. Dude, it's crazy. Like, some of the names are crazy. I'm like, Ponos, why would you name him this? That's crazy. The pixelated crab. Shout out to the crab, bro. Infinite amount of time, Caden, by the way. That's how long. Haven't played in 3 months. Shout out to the crab. I wish I had the crab. I think he looks cool. Oh, yeah, okay, so check it out. Next, we have... I'm always going to call him Agent Stall. I'm always going to call him Agent Stall. Agent Stall, bro. He is goated, bro. He's like, if you've ever seen Trixie, right? She's one of the best special limited time units, right? He is amazing. He's just like Trixie, right? He attacks super quick, like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, literally that fast. He is strong versus Metal, Zombie, and Aku, and he does slow, not guaranteed, but since he attacks so fast, it's like basically guaranteed. He does crit at like a 5% chance, Zombie Killer, Aku Shield Breaker, Mini Wave, immune to freeze, immune to surge, area attack. He is insane. He is very amazing. Love this guy. One of my favorites. I used him to solo Zombie Citadel, and he almost soloed Aku Citadel as well. And I used him to defeat the Dabu Resurrection stage. Yeah, the Merciless Metal Dabu stage. I soloed this stage with him. Crazy. He's that good. Mighty Lord Gao. Shout out to Gao. He is very amazing. He's strong versus every trait. Very long distance. He has a 5% chance to crit, which is not much, but when it does, it goes crazy. Immune to waves. Area attack. Very amazing. And in his first form, he's baby. And he's basically Kazujizo, but for every trait, by the way. So he's kind of like Courier, kind of like Kazujizo for every trait, though. So he's pretty good. Like, he's pretty alright. And he's very spammable. Decent health. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, he was regarded as the Kazujizo of Uberfest. Or Epicfest. Next, we have Diabolical Gao. Diabolical Gao is quite amazing. He does massive damage versus traitless, and he freezes traitless. Immune to knockback, immune to waves. And very long range. Quite amazing. He's I think versus traitless, he's better than Gao is at traded. So he's really good. Yeah, he's really amazing. Mouseketeer, I love this guy. One of my dream Ubers. I always wanted to have him for my whole life. He does massive damage versus every trait except traitless. He's immune to waves, immune to warp, does area attack, and is long range. And he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's like Courier, but for every trait. So same thing like how Baby Gao is like Courier for every trait. He's literally the same stats as Courier, at the same level as Courier. Like, let's say a level 30 Courier, right? Mouseketeer basically has the same stats, but he just does to every trait. So yeah. The only problem is he has kind of low range, and he is like, he's not like melee, but like you'll notice if you use him. Like, he has kind of low range, and he is very weak. Like, he dies quickly. He does a lot of damage, but he dies very quickly. He has low health. Next, we have Darktanian. Darktanian, the older brother, the evil older brother of Mouseketeer. He does traitless massive damage. He strengthens at like 50% HP, and I forgot how much he strengthens for, like twice, 100% or something like that. Like, so he does like 2 times damage. I'm pretty sure something like that. And then he's immune to waves, immune to warp, area attack, long range. He is amazing. When he's strengthened, he does more. I'm pretty sure he does more damage than Mouseketeer does to like every trait. So like even if it's not versus traitless, he'll do more damage than Mouseketeer once he's strengthened. He's that strong. And he has more range and more HP. So, and he does more damage to his targeted trait than Mouseketeer. So pretty much in every way, he's better than Mouseketeer, which is pretty crazy. He's amazing, absolutely amazing. And then next we have Light Casley. Yo, thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the comments, guys. Let me read some comments real quick. Unreal counter roast. Hold on a second. I'm scrolling up real quick just to read you guys' comments. Reading the comments here. Stall, who are you training for? Trixie? Real. Who's calling? That's crazy. I know, what a crazy name they gave him, right, Lord Haste? That's hilarious, Dino. Gao was my first Uber on the old account. That's amazing. That's crazy. Man, I sent you a challenge on the chat. Can you send it again, Laughter? I did not see it. I scrolled through and I didn't see it. Can you send it again? Meow. Aw, instead of Gao, it's Meow. That's a good one. I'll call him Meow. He'll always be special to me. That's nice. One of my first ones ever was Dark Beast Lord Gao. Yeah, so he'll always be Garu, I mean. He'll always be special to me too. Shout out to Dark Garu. Roast pork. Delicious. I love roast pork. Agent Stall. Trixie's preparing for Agent Stall, so they're training to defeat each other. They're rival agents at rival agencies. Why? He was in front of his girlfriend. That's crazy. Now she likes you instead. I'm just kidding. That's crazy. Musketeer's first form is kind of chopped. Yeah, it's not super great. Not good at all. I would say always use his second form, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I like that it's like a lower price, so it's kind of nice. I love the look on them too. Scary, bro. It's like, that's intimidating, bro. Like, first form, oh, he's kind of cute, silly. Second form, I would not want to run into him into a dark alley. Terrifying. Terrifying. Like, I feel like he's gonna protect me from him trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Just like, look at his eyes. Scary. Like, I don't know. Like, if he looks at you and he's like angry at you, or like you say something and he all just like looks at you, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, don't kill me. Like, intimidating, bro. Very intimidating. He feels like he's gonna save me. Yeah, he's the Terminator, and he's the T-1000 or whatever. So, yeah. But I love them both. Let's finish reading these comments. Thank you, guys. Shout out to W being a W friend. Challenge, beat the last stage of the Chapter 2 Stories of Legend last stage with only Lil Axe. Max deployable 10 cats. You want to see me try it? Last stage of Chapter 2 of Stories of Legend. Okay, I'll try it, bro. I would love to do that. That sounds like fun. Can I use combos? I'll use combos. I'll just use combos. He does less than 1k DPS against traded while strengthened. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Darktanian? Darktanian goes crazy. He does a lot of damage. His DPS is a high. It outreaches Meowsketeer. Slightly. Or something like that. Or like almost does the same. Something like that. Oh, 3% critical chance. Nice. I thought it was 5. Why don't Book reply to me? I'm Disc-Device. But thank you, Laughter. And yes, I will do that challenge. That sounds like a lot of fun. And Brooke doesn't reply because Brooke is a company. Disc-Device replies because I'm Disc-Device. Shout out to Disc-Device. Shout out to Ordinary Laughter. Shout out to Delirious. Shout out to Marissa. Shout out to Jode. Shout out to Gig Sterlings. Thank you, guys. I know, imagine if she had Surge Immune. Thank you all for the comments. Once we finish this, we'll do the challenge. Dang, that's crazy, Jode. Disrespectful, huh? Dang. Good job, Jode. Standing up. Dang, Ordinary Laughter got impatient and left. Reading the comments and then we'll keep going. Thank you guys so much, by the way. Shout out to Dark Garu. Love that. Saint Casley is pretty alright, bro. I love Saint Casley. She's like, she's the GOAT knockback unit. So, she surges and knockbacks traded. And, she's really good. Immune to waves. immune to curse, immune to weaken, surge, and knockback. So, like how Dark Casley is the damage source, Ritual Saint Casley is the knockback source. So she helps keep stalling the enemies, knocking them back. You can use Casley for a bunch of different cheese strats where you destroy the base before you kill the boss. She's really good at that. She's really amazing. She doesn't do as much DPS as Dark Casley, of course, but she's goated at crowd control, which is knocking back, in this case. New cat idea, kid I roasted, cost him 16,500. What he does, when you send him out, he runs back to the base and screams, "Why?" and then explodes and destroys the cat base. And he's a base destroyer. Nice. Wow, interesting, Jode. So you guys are close like that. Nice. I wish I had pen, pineapple, apple, pen, cat. I love that. Tips for getting a girlfriend. Be a nice person. Be a good person. Be friends. And then if you guys are like meant to be, like, then you guys can grow the relationship over time. That's how me and my wife became boyfriend and girlfriend. We were friends, you know? And then we fell in love after we became really good friends. I love the new cat idea. Tips for high school: study hard, you know, attend every day of class, do all of your homework, you know, just do your best. If you're struggling, ask for help, and make friends. Be nice to everybody. Just be a good person. Be nice to everybody. Don't be a bad person. Those are my best tips. I had a great time in high school. Good luck, guys. I am married. I got married to my wife. We've been married for about 4 years, about almost 5 years now. Yay. That's awesome. I loved math, chemistry, all that. Always super fun. I loved all of those classes. I loved all my classes. I was very much of a scholar. I loved athleticism. I loved like all kinds of sports. I loved studying. And you know, it's good to be well balanced, well rounded, you know. Like my mom, you know, I have a appreciation and a wonder for the world. I love the world very much, you know, love all the people in the world, you know, the community, etc. You know, shout out to all the people. And you know, I always try to be a good person and just explore and have a good time in the world while the short time I have here, you know? Yeah. Life is short. Make the most of it. Live in the moment. Dark Casley. Now, Dark Casley is one of the best units in the entire game. What she does is she curses every trait. She curses everything. So if they did like knockback, if they did slow, if they did freeze, if she curses them, they don't do that anymore. So that's really amazing quality. But where she really shines is how much damage she does. She does an insane DPS, like I think like 35,000 DPS level 50 when she hits her surge. It's insane. She has a very high level surge, and it's just amazing. It's very amazing. If you use her, you'll know. You can feel it. She's immune to weaken, immune to waves, immune to surge, immune to warp, and immune to curse. Very amazing. One of the best units of the game. Before Dark Phono and Light Phono came out, people considered her like #1 in the entire game. Same thing like Balrog. Balrog is like considered like one of the top 3. Like Phono or Dark Phono, I would like say like, you know, one or the other. Casley and then Balrog. Those are pretty much like the top 3 units of the game, or at least used to be, before like Ultraform Cosmo and stuff like that. Interesting, right? Thank you guys for all the comments. Yeah, time flies. It's true. Make the best of what you have. I love studying. I love learning all sorts of things, bro. One of my favorite classes was Chinese class. I studied Chinese for 4 years. I'm not super great at Chinese, but it was a lot of fun, and it was my favorite class. It was a great time. Loved the teacher, loved the classmates. It was a lot of fun learning, and it just felt good to like improve and grow. I love math. I've always loved math. Actually, when I was young, when I was in grade like 3 to 6, I was very bad at math. But then all of a sudden in grade 7, in grade 7, I started getting. I had like at the end of grade 6, I had a really good teacher who believed in me and helped me learn math to get better. And I finally started getting good. Then she was like, "You should try the advanced class in 7th grade for math." So I said, "Okay, I'll try it. If not, I'll just go to the regular one." I tried it, and I became the best in the class, pretty much. And then it just kept going from there. And then in high school, I did 6 years of math in 4 years. Like I took a couple extra years of math, like extracurricular. Like in the United States, we have AP classes, which is advanced placement. If you pass the test at the end of the year, you get a college credit. So it's basically a college class in high school. And I took a bunch of those in high school. Very fun, very amazing. Yeah, so I love that. Some of my favorite math classes were AP Calculus and AP Statistics. I loved those. I was one of the 2 students in the class who passed the statistics test. Very fun, very great. I love that one. Anyway, moving on. Thank you guys. I also love every other class too. Like, it was great. I love like all the gym classes too and all that stuff. And I was in ROTC for the Navy. It was fun. I did that for 2 years. Had a great time. I got a bunch of like, they're called ribbons, right? Like you ever see like a soldier and they have like under their like name tag, or like their name tag's on the left side or whatever, or the right side, and then on the left side they have a bunch of like colorful little like rectangles, right? Dude, that's the ribbons, and you earn them for doing different achievements. Dude, I had like 10 of them, or like 8 of them, or something like that, and very few people had 8 of them in the whole entire school. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was a lot of fun. I love that. Thank you guys for the comments, by the way. Thanks for listening to me. Yapper. Yappity. Yappity yap. Reading the comments here. Yeah, Balrog is very situational. Yep. But versus his his targets that he's good versus, he's insanely good versus them. Yep. Shout out to Phono. Supernova Cosmo, baby. Shout out to Guillermo. That's what's up. Who did you vote for in the Battle Cats? Let's see. Once I finish going over this, we'll talk about that. Thank you guys. Imagine Ultraform Balrog gets area attack. Imagine he gets wave attack. I had a good time in high school, luckily. I know some people don't, but I had a good time, luckily. I made a lot of friends. I was a very friendly person, you know, got along with everybody, which was nice. Cosmo to beat Syracuse, bro. I can't wait to use him as the Power Ranger to beat up the old man. He deserves it. Like, what's that one SpongeBob quote? He's like, I thought we taught you a lesson, old man. And he's like, I don't know. That was funny, bro. Hilarious. Straight up, yeah, the 1,000-year attack for real. IDK for real. That's interesting, Jode. Thanks for sharing everything, guys. Appreciate that. I do not have PPAP, Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. I would love him so much. I've always loved him ever since I saw him. I thought that was hilarious. I used to watch that back in the day, like all the time. I love that. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Much love. Much appreciated, everybody. Nice, guys. That's cool, Dino. I didn't, yeah, like, I was playing Battle Cats when Picotaro was around. Yeah. In the beginning. Okay, I won't tell anybody. No worries, guys. No worries. It's okay. Sounds good. If you ask me to, I won't. Sounds good. Yes, champions. Thank you, guys. W community. Much love, everybody. You guys are goats. Community of Ice. Dude, I was gonna do Ordinary Laughter's challenge, but he was a little rude. He's being a little rude. I'm like, I try to read all the comments, you know, and if I don't, you know, you can just send it again and I'll try and read it again, you know. I won't be mean to you. And I'm like, as long as, like, you guys, as long as everybody's nice, then that's fine. Like, if someone's not nice, then we have a problem. And then I'll just, like, remove them, so. And if someone's not nice, I'll just, like, I'll mute you for 24 hours. So you can watch, but you just can't comment, you know. I'm like, no meanness allowed, just niceness. Just good vibes. Good vibes only. And thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, next. Let's see. Like, you know, mean to each other, or like mean to me, and, you know, it's okay. I understand, you know, and I was listening to what you guys were saying and stuff, so it's all cool. And thank you guys for sharing, and thanks for the stories, and thanks for all the comments. Appreciate that. You guys rock. Appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be here where I am without you guys today. And I was, you know, I was kind of sad that Ordinary Laughter, like, got impatient and left the stream, you know what I mean? And that I was like, I was gonna do that challenge. And then he was like, nah, so I guess we won't do that challenge. I mean, if you guys want to see me do that challenge, that'd be fun. But yeah. It was sad that he got impatient. And he was like, later. I'm like, okay, buddy. Alright, so check it out. Next, we have Dark Beastlord Geru. Some people say he's the worst of his set, but he's still a really amazing Uber, especially versus his trait. He's resistant versus traitless, which is pretty rare. He has very high HP versus traitless. He's actually an R-Ost counter. Very amazing. He strengthens at like 50 or 60% or 40%, somewhere around there. He survives. He has mini wave, and he's immune to waves. And he has Omni Strike, as well as area attack. And this makes him really, really strong. And he has around 11,000 DPS, which is insane. Because he's a tank, you know what I mean? A tank doing 11,000 DPS, that's insane. And he has a small niche. There's not too many resistant traitless units, so he's really good with that. And he does wave, mini wave. And he has strengthen. Amazing, very amazing unit. Especially versus his trait. Next, we have Ease. One of my favorite units. I love Ease. Let me read some comments here. Are you going to stream on your main channel? I will. I will stream on my main channel tomorrow for our gambling stream. We're going to roll all for the Dark Lunacia. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you, guys. Come and vibe. I want to watch you do the Relic Bun Bun at the highest star you can. Sounds like fun. Okay, we can totally do that. Let's read some comments. Facts, Marissa. That's true, Gig. That is true. We do have a lot of mixed ages, and we all respect each other. Yay, it's good to have a good, respectful community, and we're all nice to each other. We all have a good time, and we play Battle Cats, and we're all nice to each other, and share stories, and have fun, and we play Battle Cats. Yay! Love that, bro. That's very awesome. Sounds good, Jode. Absolutely, guys. You know, if you guys like, oh, don't tell me what or whatever, like, you know, as long as it's like nothing crazy, you know, like just don't do anything illegal and like be like a normal, not weird person, and everything's good. Yay, that's the rules. Sounds good. Exactly. I love our small disc device community, for real. Remember the Nightbot crash out of 2025? That's hilarious. That was so funny, guys. I'm reading the comments here. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Jackson. Yeah, dude, I've lost many accounts over time as well, brother. I feel you. I feel you. Good luck. I just made a new account this year, too. In March. We should do Relic Bun Bun at the end, after this. Community of students. Nice. We're all scholars. Yo, how much... shout out for defeating Flying, Jake. Well done. I know, he has a lot of health, right? Like 2 million. It's insane. I'm excited for Dark Lunacia. She does not have wave block. Regular Lunacia took her wave block, and so wave immune plus wave immune equals wave block. So Light Lunacia stole wave immune from Dark Lunacia, but Dark Lunacia has counter surge, so they're both immune to explosion. And Dark Lunacia counter surge, Light Lunacia wave immune, wave blocker. So yeah, she's just a different, yeah, they're just supporters, you know? Dark Lunacia weakens and reflects surge, and then Light Lunacia freezes and blocks wave. Yep. What time are we gambling? I think we should do tomorrow, like, should we do the same time tomorrow? Does that sound good? Maybe we should do the same time tomorrow. It's either this same time tomorrow or like at night tomorrow. So what do you think? Sorry about your history teacher, my friend. Rip. That's crazy. That's strict. Imagine. Rip. No drinking water. That's insane. They're like, yeah, no drinking water. I want my students to be held back by, like, their need of life. That's crazy, right? Like, what the heck? I'm like, we all need water. It's like, it's crucial for our survival. And you want to deny us water? Crazy. Crazy. I'm like, the better our health, the better our studies will be, buddy, you know? Let's see. My wife did go to, I think she went to a Catholic school for a little bit in her life. I'm not sure, though. I know, it is insane range. The flying has longer range than what do you call it? Than Fanoa. Reading some comments, and we'll go back to rating them. We're almost finished here. And then I'll finish reading them, and then we can do something. I would like to say normal Lunacia has a little bit of a stronger impact on her traits than Dark Lunacia. because Light Lunacia freezes, which is the strongest crowd control. Like, freezing them is equal to curse, weaken 100%, slow 100%. When you freeze them, they can't move, they can't attack, they can't use their abilities. So I think freeze is the strongest ability to have, you know, other than like massive damage or resist, right? Like one of the abilities that you inflict on the other people, like, you know, curse, slow. I think freeze is like one of the best ones you can do. So weaken is pretty good, but weaken is just like a weaker version of freeze if you think about it. But you know, they're still really good versus their traits. Yeah. So, but that's just my opinion on their abilities. Yeah, because they're both really good. What time is it in EST right now? It's 3:50 right now in PST. What time is it in EST? Same time. Bonky boy. Nice. Okay, for sure, Dino. Let's do it tomorrow at like this time then. I need to play. Shout out to Guillermo. I hope you have fun playing, bro. Dude, good luck tomorrow, right? It's gonna be crazy. We all love Can. Shout out to Can. I love Can. I love watching Can bonk the Dark Doge and give me tons of money. Same, bro. Same. I love that. I want to get Can fully talented, and then I want her to one-shot the Relic Squirrel and give me tons of money, for real. Have a great day, Jake. Much love. Much love to everybody. Shout out to the community. Thank you, guys. Close to 9K cat food. I know, dude. I've been saving. I've never had this much cat food in my life. It's insane. Weaken is pretty good. It's a go-to debuff. It is. So it's 6:51 for you guys for EST. So is it okay? I think it's a good idea for me to do the same time tomorrow on my main account. Sounds good? Dude, I love music, bro. I play a bunch of instruments. Have you guys ever seen me play the ocarina? I did that one time for a stream. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow's stream too. I play the ocarina, the flute, the saxophone, the guitar, the mandolin, the violin, the viola. Yeah, I love instruments, bro. I love instruments so much. I'm not particularly great at instruments, but like I love playing them and I love music. The ocarina was my first instrument. I'm self-taught on everything that I know, and it's just a passion of mine. But I do love them. Shout out to Instruments Gig. W Hart. I'm finally doing something I love, watching you stream and playing at the same time. Oh, I'm so glad, Guillermo. That's so good to hear it. That's so cool, Guillermo. I'm so glad to meet all of you guys, and glad to have you guys as a part of the community. Much love, everyone. Let's go. You guys are watching the journey as we go along to defeat Battle Cats. We're going to do everything in the game, max everything out, and have a lot of fun all along the way, and make some friends along the way. Am I right? I love Ocarina, bro. Ocarina is so cool, and it's like, it's very not expensive compared to other instruments, you know? I'm trying to order another one from China soon, from this place called Imperial City Ocarina. They make their ocarinas out of purple clay, and the thing with purple clay is the thing about purple clay is it gets better the more you play and over time. So over time, the ocarina will just get better and better and better. And so I used to have an old one, and sadly it broke, and I had that for a long time. So I'm gonna get a new one and also keep that for a long time, forever, and never break it. Yeah. What did you pick for music? I love the violin. Ooh, the clarinet. I love the clarinet too. That's very cool. I've always wanted to play it, and I don't have one, but I've always wanted to because I see Squidward. What's good? Welcome, Tin Pot. And I'm not gonna wake up at 6. Dragon Hunter, huh? That's awesome. Dude, good luck, Dino. That sounds like fun, man. Nice. Glad you could come in, Tin Pot. We're talking about... Yeah, I'll play the ocarina on stream tomorrow. That sounds good. I hope you feel better, IDK. I hope you heal 100% and very quick and soon, brother. Much love to everybody. Thank you all for coming in. It's good to see you guys. Now, let's continue talking about the Ubers. We're in the final stretch. So now, Ease. Ease is very amazing. She's kind of like Balrog if she did a multi-hit. Like, instead of like doing one strong hit, she does 1, 2, 3. So she's pretty good. She's pretty alright. She does strengthen, and she has a lot of immunities. Immune to weaken, freeze, slow, knockback, importantly, and immune to waves. She has an Omni Strike and an area attack, and she does massive damage versus all these traits, every trait. Very amazing unit, W unit. She's a melee unit. Love her a lot. She's like a good generalist, you know? And then E's Lady of Morning, she's also amazing too. She's kind of like regular E's, but just for traitless. And she's a little bit stronger, like a little bit higher damage, a little bit higher HP. And instead, she does massive damage to traitless. Very useful, very amazing. She also has Strengthen. She's a zombie killer, which is weird. I feel like normal E should get zombie killer. She's a barrier breaker and an Aku shield breaker, 100% chance. I used her to defeat the Aku Cyclone way too early than I should have. It was hilarious. Like right when I unlocked the Aku realms, I was able to defeat the Aku Cyclone with her. So that was pretty crazy. And then so she's amazing. So it's like, even though she's anti-traitless, she's one of the best anti-Akus as well, because she breaks the shields 100%. Very amazing. So, and then she's immune to weaken, freeze, slow, knockback, waves, and surges. Immune to warp, and immune to curse and toxic. So she's really good versus a lot of certain things. Very amazing unit, W unit. King of Destiny Fanoa. He is the GOAT, bro. He's one of the best units in the entire game. He's on the level of Dark Casley. So he's kind of like, he does damage in like one area, 2 area, 3 area, right? From a very long distance. And each of those areas, he does massive damage to each of these enemies. And it's an area attack, so anybody in those areas gets hit by it. His total damage is cut into 3. Like I said, those 3 areas. But if it's a if it's traded, it multiplies the damage by 3. So yeah, for like each of the areas. But each enemy can only be hit by 1 area of his 3 areas. So it's kind of interesting. It's kind of the drawback to his amazing power. He has super long range, and he's immune to waves and surges. And he has a blind spot. He has a little bit of a blind spot. So you got to defend him well and make sure the enemies don't push too hard. King of Extinction Phono. Speaking of not letting the enemies push, he is amazing. He does similar damage to Light Fanoa. Slightly less damage, right? But barely slightly less damage. And he does a slow effect guaranteed against every trait and traitless. He also has a mini surge. He's immune to waves, immune to surge, and immune to curse, which is very important because Light Fanoa is not immune to curse. So if a relic enemy hits him or curses him, he loses his massive damage effect, severely weakening him. However, Dark Phono doesn't have any of those weaknesses in that way. And one of his weaknesses compared to Light Fanoa, he does slightly less damage, which is not like, it's not too noticeable, like very slightly less damage. And he has lower range, and you can feel it, you can see it. He has lower range than regular Fanoa. With that being said, he also has a mini surge, and when he does mini surge, he does damage comparable to Light Fanoa. So it's pretty crazy. And at the same time, he slows everything. One of the best anti-metal units, because he does like an area slow of everything, and he has a really good uptime. So if you get 2 Dark Phonos on the field, it's pretty much a permanent slow on all the enemies if you time it right. Last but not least, there's a reason why I have her level 50. Salvation's daughter, Lunacia. She's one of the best units in the game as well, in my opinion. She's an amazing debuffer. She's kind of strong. She's pretty strong versus her units, her traits. She kind of has a decently high health pool, and she does pretty decently high damage too. Pretty amazing, especially versus like weaker enemies like zombies. Very amazing. Same thing, aliens, zombies, red. She cooks. Relics, she also does really well, but her main point that she shines in, she freezes all of them. Freezes everything here. And she's strong against them. So she has a high health pool, does decent damage, and freezes them. If you get 2 Lunacias out the field at the same time, she will permanently freeze the enemies if you time it right. She also has Explosion, which doubles her DPS. She's a zombie killer, immune to Explosion, immune to Curse. She's a wave blocker. And she has area attack and Omni Strike. Pretty crazy. And she even has a usable first form, which is kind of like it's like Courier. Well, it's kind of like, it's like she walks up, does like a melee attack, and sometimes freezes, and sometimes does an explosion. So if you end up stacking her up, it's pretty spammable. If you end up stacking her up, she does pretty good, and she like freezes everything. Very amazing. And also, her first form, if you summon, so she's $1,000, you know, she's $975. This one is 4,500. So let's say if you summon 5 baby Lunas, they do not equal 1 large Luna. So that's kind of interesting to me. Like if you get really lucky, they'll freeze every time if you get really lucky, or do like an explosion every time if you get really lucky. But I say in most situations, large Luna is better. Yeah, and you can feel it. You can tell. The lower Luna, she takes up a lot of money. She dies kind of quickly. She's unreliable, you know, and doing freeze and explosion. And like, you know, sometimes you'll send her out and she'll just die. And then you'll send out like another, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm out of money. And also she didn't kill it. But if you send out large Lunasia, she'll always kill it, or like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so it's quite interesting, guys. So thank you, guys. All right, thank you for reminding me, Delirious. Now let's read some comments real quick. Thank you guys for reading. Let's read some comments, and then let's do highest star Bun Bun. Relic Bun Bun. Ooh, we're on 3-star Relic Bun Bun now. Let's go. I'm very afraid of, yeah, I'm very afraid. We got this, though. We got this. Boom. And let's see. Let's see. Who's gonna be good here? I think we use, I'm like, I don't know why I was using... I do not know why I was using regular eraser when I could be using... Hey, kitty cat. Sorry, my cats are playing rough in the background. My apologies. Alright, we're back. So, check it out. So, I was using regular eraser when I should have been using... modern cats. Thank you guys for all the comments. I'll go back and read them real quick. We are almost about out of time. So, why don't we do this last stage? And maybe we can do some, maybe we can stream on my main account. Just for a little bit longer. That sounds like fun. Alright, let's go. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for the comments. I appreciate that. I don't have too much time to like read and respond to the comments, so I'm just going to read them through real quick. Thank you guys so much. I'm wrapping up my day here. Good luck, Ryan. The best way to beat Cats of the Cosmos 3 Big Bang is Sniper Cat goes crazy. Let me show you my loadout for that one. One of the best ways for that one here is using Sniper Cat goes crazy. You'll need a barrier breaker, of course, and any anti-aliens that you have. And then yeah, so he's not super difficult. He's traitless. So if you have like Glass Cat and Tourist Cat, they can do pretty good here. And you might have them at around that time. Glass Cat especially. So this is what I used. I used Dark Ease as a barrier breaker. I kind of uber carried it, but you can use the same concept, right? Where it's like meat shield, attacker, anti-traitless, and then the strongest whatever cats you have that are the strongest. These guys are anti-alien. Lunasia is anti-alien, and he's a barrier breaker anti-alien. He's a barrier breaker. He just does damage, and then he just does damage. Awakened Bahamut. So all of them will be quite useful here. What you can do is lure the enemies to your base, kill them, and then start your push. Most importantly, you want to use Sniper Cat. Sniper Cat will knock back Cat God a lot of the time, and it'll help you survive his attacks. So yeah. I remember using Bahamut here, and Bahamut would get warped back by Cat God, and he would get saved. And then he would keep going. Oh, amazing. Bahamut does amazing in this stage. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Alright, let's do Relic Bun Bun here. Thank you guys for the comments. Phono made Mitama obsolete. Interesting. I know, I heard Mitama was one of the best units in her time. Crazy, huh? Jasper and Baby are fighting. No, they were just playing. They like to play, but they play a little bit rough sometimes. But they love each other. And they like to chase each other around. So funny. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. The only thing Phono doesn't outrange, right, is the Relic Sunfish. The Relic Sunfish curses him and outranges him. So he's terrible against Relic Sunfish, by the way. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, we gotta get Phono and Dark Phono to level 50 for sure. But the target right now is, Yo, shout out to Brandon King. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you. Oh. Thank you guys so much. So we gotta save up some money. I would love to hear Dragon Hunter. I would. Okay, very nice. Thank you guys for all the comments. Much appreciated, guys. I would love to hear that. That sounds cool, Jode. I would love to see the Dirbake. I gotta look up later. Thank you guys for all the comments. Appreciate that. Top 10 Ubers. That's a tough one. I'll have to give. I'll say them on stream tomorrow. It would take me some time to think about it. We don't have too much time left. Good luck, guys. Dragon Hunter. I gotta check that out. I love cheesing stages. I don't do it too often. Oh, I misplayed my money on this stage, but it's okay. Oh, they made her miss. No, and they're gonna hit the tower before they hit her, right? I mean the Relic Doge. Oh crap. It's okay, we're good. We need to get Fanoa out here. I mean Lunacia. Oh no, dude, he's gonna encroach on. Oh no. Relic, Mr. Oh, dude, we're popping off, guys. I have 2 cats as well. I have Jasper and Baby. They're very cute cats. Alright, and then we get Dark Fanoa out here, and then he'll help slow. Nice, we're doing a pretty good job. Okay, now that we got Dark Fanoa. Nice. The Cowboys are going crazy, slowing. They're doing really good protecting Lunacia with it. Doing great. I think we're gonna win. But you know, it's not over till the base is destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's so funny, Dino. The cats are battling battle cats. Facts, Gig. Hey, Miguel, welcome. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, everybody. Much love. Yo, shout out to Izanami of Eventide and Diabolic Gal Gao. Shout out to Ryan. Nice job, brother. Let's go. Glad you're doing good today. Nothing special. That's nice. Shout out to Baja Blast. Ooh, Luminalia. Luminalia is one of the best anti-aliens. So hopefully you'll be good on that stage with her. No, the phone is glitched. The electric dude, Volta, is one of my favorites from the past. I had him before. He carried me the entire Cats of the Cosmos. Boom. Knock him back. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like this is we're doing way better on this one than we did on the 2-star, remember? The 2-star we really struggled. I think we can turn off Sniper Cat. And then now we have a second Lunacia. We should be good. Hopefully we should be good. If the Lunacias time their attacks right. Infinite freeze. The Lunacias time their attacks perfectly. Let's go. Sorry for the sound being a bit low, guys. Much love. Good luck, the Coliseum. Dude, setting double Bahamut. So cool, huh, Guillermo? We do have quite a few of our viewers who play Clash Royale, huh, Jode? But pretty much everybody who does has joined us in the guild. I think, right? Yes, exactly. Delirious, like slowed, freeze. Perfect. We did it, guys. We did it. 3-star. 3-star. 4-star. Now, 4-star. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. Whew, guys, that was so much fun playing today, guys. Yeah, you can always ask Jode, you know, if we get our new viewers and stuff, we can always ask if they play Clash Royale and to join us. Sounds good. That's so cool. I love the community. Love that. Active community. W. Blue Eye siblings are working together to kill Relic Bun Bun. We love to see it. And then tomorrow, hopefully, we can get Dark Lunacia, and we can have the Lunacia twins. That would be crazy. Poor Bun Bun, for real. Name, please, of the game. Welcome, Sasori. I'm Discavice. I'm Discavice, and the name of the game is the Battle Cats. Welcome, everybody. Much love. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day, everybody. You know, so we did everything that we could today. I finished my time here. I want to give you guys a big thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching and chilling and chatting today, guys. Super fun, as always. Much love to the community. Y'all are goats. Community of Ice. Superior cool dudes. That's everybody here. Everybody, have a great day. Keep being awesome and keep being you. I'm your host, Discavice. This is Battle Cats, and you are awesome. Now, all of you, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow on my main stream at this same time tomorrow on my main account, Discavice Vladimir. Want to see a little bit of a bonus stream today on my main? Sounds good. God bless y'all. Discavice W stream. Thank you. That means a lot when you guys say nice things like that. When you guys say things like W stream and stuff like that, that means a lot to me. Thank you, Lord Haste. Thank you, everybody. Shout out to you all. I'm gonna give shout outs here. Shout out to Jode. Shout out to our Chinese friend. Shout out to Marissa. Shout out to Lord Haste, Chinese name friend. Shout out to our homies all around the world. Shout out to Guillermo. Shout out to Dino. Shout out to Discavice. That's me. Shout out to Gig. Shout out to Lord Haste. Shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Dino. Shout out to Marissa. Shout out to Jode. Shout out to Sasori. Shout out to Clash Royale. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for watching. We will go to stream on my main now. I will see you guys there. I will see you guys on the main stream. Thank you, Gig. I appreciate that. W community. W all of you guys. All of you guys watching are goats. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I will be back on my main stream right now. I'll see you there. And then I'll also be back tomorrow on my main stream. And we'll have a good time rolling. I'll see you guys on my main stream now. Bye-bye. Oh, Billy the cat, by the way.